Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. It is Sunday morning. It is about 8:45. Get our fresh morning weight here. No drinks, no food yet. Here we go. $250.2. I'm not gonna lie, I slacked off on my water intake a little bit yesterday. So I kind of expected my weight to be down. But I've also upped the cardio. And I've just been eating really, really clean. So I'm not really surprised that the weight is down. It's down a little more than I thought it would be. But, as long as we're over 250, we're where we need to be. I will say my body is adjusting to the macronutrients change and the sodium change. I'm not holding as much water as I was the first couple weeks. I'm 5 weeks out from my show now, and or 5 weeks post show, and I'm not as bloated. My striations and stuff are kind of back. My abs are coming back. So my body composition overall is not show ready, obviously, but I'm still pretty lean for my size and weight, which is good. But like I said, 260 is gonna be tough. I knew it was gonna be tough, but either way, we're happy with 250 where we're at right now. My strength's still going up. I feel good. I look good. See you guys at chest day. No spot today. Just going 315. Let's jump right into it, baby. Here we go. Come on. 14. I think I probably could have got 15 if I had a spot. But no need to risk it. Nobody down here but me. I will say, my mind's not really in it this morning. I've just been kind of in a fog last couple days as far as my workouts. Still staying focused on my diet. Just one of those little funks where you get in the gym, you just can't seem to find the groove. But 14, 315, no spot. That's all right. Still in here getting it done. Still haven't missed a lift since my show. Been perfect on that. My diet's been good. Weight's good. Just stuff like that. You gotta push through. You're not always gonna be motivated. You're not always gonna want to be, in the gym every single morning. But just pushing through it. No excuses, and it'll pass, man. I'm still really looking forward to my show in October. Honestly, I wish it was sooner, but here we are. Got a long time to prepare for it, and just keep getting better every day. All right, number two here. Here we go. At least 10. Come on. One more. that last one wasn't coming up. All right, that's the failure. That's what we want. All right, so that one here. Let's see what we can do. Come on, come on. One more. Set 2, baby. Here we go. Easy 8. Easy 8. Here we go. You got this. You got this. Come on. Done there. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh! That's it. Oh, I wasn't getting that shit up. 2 more there. All right, number 2 here. Oh, one more. Ooh! All right, last one here. Gonna finish up on chest with some incline push-ups. Fall into core. Here we go, here we go. That's it. Whew. Done with these. 1 of 3 here. Let's go. One more. Ah, that's it. Ah. Ah. One more. All right. Last one on chest. My shit's pumped up. I can't even bounce them right now. Last one. Let's burn them up. Here we go. Oh, more. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Oh, more. Oh, that's it. All right, last one. Last for core, last for the workout. Here we go. Two more. One more. That's it. We're done. All right, guys. I am going to Mother's Day dinner. Gonna have some teriyaki beef tips and rice from Yadkin Valley Seafood. I don't think I've eaten here in, it's been several years, but it's pretty good. Wherever you go out to eat, you know, you can always find a relatively healthy option. You know, anywhere you go, their goal is going to be to make the food taste as good as they can. Their objective is not to make your body composition better. They want you to come back because it tastes good. So, you know, obviously, you know, they're cooking that stuff in butter and oils and whatever. So, you know, in theory, yeah, I'm eating beef and rice. Sounds good, but it could still be better, you know, if you cook at home. But that's besides the point. Just throwing that out there from wherever you go out to eat. You know, you can always choose a healthier option, but it's always best if you're trying to cut, which I am not right now, to eat your meals at home. But I will admit this shit's gonna taste good. So chest went good today. As I said in the weight room earlier, I am not past two workouts. I haven't been, you know, as really in the mood to get after as I'd like to have been. I don't think that there's any real reason for that. It's just sometimes, you know, you just get into one of those funks. You wake up, you're tired a little bit, and it just kind of carries over. But I've really took it easy this weekend. I've got a lot done, but I've definitely got my sleep in. That's for damn sure. And hopefully that'll translate into a very energized week, and really kill it in the weight room, starting with legs tomorrow morning. I always start with legs on Monday. For me, legs is the worst thing to train as far as just, holy shit, it kills me. So if I can get through legs on Monday, the rest of the week's gonna be a breeze. That's the way I look at it. So knock the hardest thing out tomorrow first, and that'll set the tone for the rest of the week. But aside from that, today's been a good day. Like I said, I've got my nap in. Went and seen my grandma this morning. She's doing great. I'm going to have dinner with my mom and my other grandma now. And just got a short little drive. I'm actually already pulling into the seafood place now. So just a quick little update. And, you know, staying motivated. Show's coming up. 5 more months and it'll be here. Sounds like a long time, but I know it's not. I started my prep in January last time, and my show was in April. So I had about 3 months of prep, about 12 weeks. And that'll be here in about 2 months. I'll be 12 weeks out in 2 months. So, you know, like I said, it'll be here before I know it. Just trying to enjoy the eating out while I can. I ate out yesterday too at a place called Kimono's, some Japanese food. That's my favorite. And some steak and rice there. So 2 nights in a row getting steak and rice, eating out and enjoying it. But aside from that, I'm gonna head on in here. I'm actually a little late, so probably got my food waiting on me at the table. But we'll get a little late night weight before I go to bed tonight. I'm not expecting 260, not getting my hopes up, but I'd like to see 255. If I can stay over 250 and still keep my body fat low, you know, I'm happy with that. You know, I started my cut last competition and I was around 242. So if I'm around 250, 255 pounds, hey, that's damn near 10 pounds right there. So if I put on 10 pounds, you know, and like I said, it's not, you can't really judge the scale for your number one, what am I trying to say? You can't let that be your tell-all. So even if I am 252 pounds versus 242 pounds, that doesn't necessarily mean I have 10 more pounds of muscle. That means I could be holding more water at that time. There's just a whole lot of different things that could play into it. You know, how much food have I eaten that week? How much sleep have I gotten that week? How much water have I drank that week? But overall, if I can maintain my weight to where I'm constantly staying over 250, which I have this past week, then I know I'm heading in the right direction as far as putting on. I don't plan on doing anything really super different than I did last time. I thought I nailed it as far as my conditioning goes, What I'm really working on now is just kind of, getting my proportions a little better, getting them a little bigger. And as I've stated before, the more muscle I have, the easier it's going to be to lose body fat, the easier it's going to be to cut. So yeah, just trying to get swole, baby, and put on some size, and keep making these extra larges feel super tight and hugging the sleeves. So gonna get in here, eat this meal, and I'll see y'all tonight. All right, last meal of the night. I'm gonna put y'all on a little sweet treat. Squirt my syrup on there. All right, so got 1 scoop of whey, 8 ounces. Then, for the real surprise, got 2 French toast sandwiches with PB Fit. Let me show y'all what this looks like. Look at that. With a banana. Soup that up there. Look at that. I'm telling you. Unbelievable snack, meal, whatever you want to call it. It's really a meal. It's 2 of them. I use the keto bread, which is like 35 calories a slice. It's got a good amount of fiber in it. It's got some protein in it. I use the Kerry's sugar-free syrup. And I use the sugar-free PB Fit mix. And then just throw a banana on there. I mean, this shit is delicious. And of course I use egg whites as my base. And this is the finished product. So we shall see this again. And for somebody that loves peanut butter like I do, tell you what, this hits the damn spot. Let me show you. I mean, look at that. Look inside of that. That is just, For a lower calorie, high protein, tasty snack, that's tough to beat. I mean, I've got roughly 6 to 8 egg whites, so looking at 5 times 8, 40 grams of protein in just egg whites alone, plus the bread, plus the shake. I'm looking at around 80 grams of protein in this meal. With the banana, maybe 12 grams of sugar, which is not a lot at all. I mean, you got Coca-Cola bringing in 60 grams of sugar alone. So, and then, carbs. This is keto bread, so a lot of the carbs are coming from the fiber, which, is obviously a different kind of carbohydrate than, simple sugars. No carbs in the protein shake. Got some natural sugars from bananas. That's not going to hurt you. It's not a simple sugar. Your body's going to absorb it a lot differently. So overall, it's a pretty solid meal, man. And macros are good. The taste is phenomenal. One more damn time. Look at that. Outstanding. So I'm going to finish this. Get a weight for you. Call it a night. Hope you all had a good Mother's Day. Gave your mom a hug and a kiss. Tell her you love her. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right, moment of truth. 270. Let's see what it is. Here we go. $256.6. That's more like it. It's about where we went to bed last week, I believe. I think it was within 2 ounces of that, actually. So, good night from me. Good night from Bella. Good night from Ike. Good night from Rex. Daisy's already beat us to bed. She's upstairs. I'll see you guys next week.